Have you ever wondered what drives an ordinary person to take justice into their own hands? Today, we're diving into the intense world of Shadow of Justice, a gripping vigilante movie that will leave you questioning the fine line between right and wrong. In this video, we'll unravel the story of our protagonist, exploring their transformation into a vigilante and the dark, dangerous path they tread. You'll discover the intense action sequences, the moral dilemmas, and some lesser-known facts that make this movie a standout in its genre. Stay with us till the end to uncover hidden details and surprising twists you might have missed. Welcome to Movies Review, your ultimate destination for in-depth movie summaries and reviews. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of movie enthusiasts. Before we talk about the thrilling events of the movie, let's introduce our main character, the vigilante. Our protagonist, Alex Carter, is an ordinary person with an extraordinary sense of justice. By day, they lead a seemingly normal life, but by night, they transform into a relentless force against crime. Born and raised in a city plagued by corruption and violence, Alex has witnessed the system fail countless times. The turning point in their life came when a personal tragedy struck, pushing them to take matters into their own hands. This deep-seated motivation drives them to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Alex possesses remarkable traits and skills that set them apart. They are highly intelligent, with a keen sense of strategy and planning. Their physical prowess is unmatched, thanks to years of rigorous training in martial arts and combat techniques. Additionally, they have a strong moral compass, which guides their actions and decisions, even in the face of danger. Before we talk about the intense action and gripping storyline, let's set the scene for our vigilante movie. The story unfolds in a sprawling, crime-ridden metropolis, reminiscent of Gotham City, but with its own unique character. The time period is modern day, with a gritty urban landscape that feels both familiar and foreboding. The city is plagued by rampant corruption and violence, where the justice system has failed its citizens. Law enforcement is either overwhelmed or complicit, leaving the streets to be ruled by ruthless gangs and powerful crime lords. This dire state of society creates a fertile ground for vigilantism, as ordinary people lose faith in the system and seek justice on their own terms. Amidst this chaos, we meet key supporting characters who play crucial roles in the story. On the side of our vigilante, there's Sam, a tech-savvy genius who provides essential support and gadgets. Their expertise in hacking and surveillance is invaluable to the vigilante's mission. Another ally is Detective Ryan, a former cop who turned rogue after witnessing too much corruption. Their insider knowledge and combat skills make them a formidable partner. On the opposing side, we have Marcus Kane, the ruthless crime lord who controls the city's underworld with an iron fist. Their influence extends into the highest echelons of power, making them a formidable adversary. Alongside them is Viper, a cunning and dangerous enforcer who poses a constant threat to our protagonist. Before we talk about the intense climax and resolution, let's dive into the plot overview of our vigilante movie. The story kicks off with a shocking, inciting incident. Alex witnesses a brutal crime that hits close to home, shattering their world and igniting a burning desire for justice. Driven by this personal tragedy, the protagonist embarks on a series of daring missions to dismantle the criminal underworld. Their first major action involves taking down a notorious gang that has been terrorizing the neighborhood. This mission not only showcases their combat skills but also establishes their reputation as a formidable vigilante. As the story progresses, the vigilante faces numerous conflicts and challenges. They must navigate the treacherous waters of a corrupt police force, avoid capture, and outsmart the cunning crime lord Marcus Kane. Each encounter pushes the protagonist to their limits, testing their resolve and resourcefulness. One of the major turning points in the story occurs when the vigilante discovers a shocking betrayal from within their inner circle. This twist not only heightens the stakes, but also forces the protagonist to question whom they can trust. Another significant twist involves uncovering a hidden connection between the crime lord and a powerful political figure, revealing the true extent of the corruption they are up against. Throughout these events, the protagonist's journey is marked by intense action, moral dilemmas, and unexpected revelations, keeping the audience hooked and eager to see what happens next. Before we talk about the resolution and aftermath, let's dive into the heart-pounding climax of our vigilante movie. The tension reaches its peak as Alex prepares for the ultimate showdown against the crime lord, Marcus Kane. This final confrontation takes place in a dilapidated warehouse, a fitting battleground for their epic clash. The stakes couldn't be higher. The vigilante knows that this is their last chance to dismantle the crime syndicate and bring justice to the city. Failure means not only their own demise, but also the continued suffering of countless innocents. innocence. Armed with their skills and unwavering determination, Alex faces off against Marcus Kane and their heavily armed henchmen. The battle is intense and brutal, with both sides pushing their limits. The vigilante uses their strategic mind and combat prowess to outmaneuver the crime lord's forces. Amidst the chaos, a critical moment arises when Alex is cornered, seemingly outmatched. But with a clever tactic and sheer willpower, they turn the tables, leading to a dramatic and decisive victory. The outcome of this showdown is a turning point for the city. The crime lord is defeated, their empire crumbling, and the vigilante emerges victorious, albeit battered and bruised. This victory not only signifies the end of a reign of terror, but also sparks hope for a brighter future where justice prevails. Before we talk about the final thoughts and reflections, let's delve into the resolution of our vigilante movie. After the intense showdown, the city begins to heal from the grip of corruption and fear. The crime lord's defeat sends shockwaves through the criminal underworld, leading to a significant decrease in crime rates. Our protagonist, Alex Carter, emerges from the battle victorious, but not unscathed. Their journey has taken a toll, both physically and emotionally. Despite the challenges, they find a sense of closure and fulfillment in knowing that their actions have made a difference. The vigilante's identity remains a mystery to the public, but their legend grows, inspiring others to stand up against injustice. The impact of their crusade is felt throughout the city. Law enforcement, emboldened by the vigilante's success, begins to root out corruption within its ranks. The citizens, once fearful and oppressed, start to reclaim their neighborhoods and rebuild their communities. The vigilante's allies, Sam and Detective Ryan, continue to support the cause, ensuring that the fight for justice endures. As we move forward, we'll explore the lasting legacy of the vigilante's actions and how their story continues to inspire hope and courage in a city that once seemed beyond saving. In summary, Shadow of Justice takes us on a thrilling journey through the eyes of a vigilante, driven by personal tragedy and a relentless quest for justice. We've explored the protagonist's transformation, the gritty setting, the intense plot, and the climactic showdown that changes everything. The resolution brings hope and a sense of closure, leaving a lasting impact on both the characters and the society they strive to protect. This movie not only entertains, but also makes us ponder the complexities of justice and morality. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves action-packed stories with deep, thought-provoking themes. If you enjoyed this summary, please give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Movies Review for more in-depth movie summaries and reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.